The night that baby Lisa disappeared, what time was it? Tell me what you saw.
It was about 12:15. My husband was leaving for work, and we were paying attention. He kind of stopped and was looking down the street, which was kind of odd because normally he just gets straight into his car and then leaves. At that time, whenever I looked out and I kept watching him, he was kind of looking down in the bushes, and the next thing you know, we seen a gentleman walking up the street carrying a baby.
So you were at this window?
That's correct.
Show me.
I was over here at this window, and I was looking out the window.
So show me exactly what you did. You looked out this window. Tell me where your husband was and tell me what you saw.
My husband was standing right next to we had another vehicle out there, and he was standing at that vehicle, and he was looking, first he was looking down the street, and then all of a sudden he turned and he was looking at the gentleman because he was walking up that way.
So the man was walking up this hill, and what was he wearing? Just tell me, describe everything that you saw. Describe the baby. Tell me what you saw.
At that time he was wearing like a dark colored pants and what we believe was a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt. And then he had the baby in his arms, and he had the baby's head kind of like this. So we just kind of seen the baby's arm, and then the leg was down here. And he was kind of just like, I don't know if he was trying to protect it from the cold, or if he just, he was just holding the baby.
You're a mom, so tell me, did it look like somebody that was accustomed to carrying a baby?
Yes, it did.
It did.
Yes.
And did it stick out to you that on this chilly evening in the 40s, that somebody had a baby, himself wearing a t-shirt, and the baby not clothed?
Yes, it was pretty odd, and that's why my husband kind of waited a few minutes before he actually left for work. So then when he drove, the gentleman was still kind of walking. The gentleman wasn't actually like acting like suspicious or anything. He was just kind of walking at a steady pace, not in a hurry. Then the gentleman actually turned like he was going to go in the grass to go into one of the houses up the street. Mm-hmm. So that's why at that time we did not think anything of it.
You thought maybe it was just a neighbor who had parked down the street or something like that?
Yes, that's correct.
Huh.
And then at that time, my husband did call me after he left to have me look outside to make sure that the gentleman was not outside any longer. And at that time, when I looked up the street, I didn't see anything else.